Welcome to Wigglesticks TV.
Back out today, I'm going to put the plugs into the engine. So I've got a new set of plugs. I've done the gapping to 0.8. I'll probably end up just running these and then changing these plugs. Change the plug once it's up and running. So I'll cut the tank and everything off, and I'll just pull the old ones out and put the new ones in. Sorry for that noise in the background. Someone's drilling something across the road, if you can hear it. I've just got to put the plug leads and stuff back on now, so I've got the right order, so I'll just connect those up to the plugs. See me running into roadblocks with everything I'm trying to do today. Anyway, not to worry. I am going to change the oil filter now, so I have a new one. So I'm going to remove this one and then put a new one in. There's no oil in this engine, so shouldn't have too much coming out. Suzuki one here. There we go, new oil filter in there. I might split the other oil filter open and just see what is actually in there. I was going to change these covers today for some other ones that I have. However, I don't have any gasket bonding stuff, so I'll probably just leave that for another day. So take two. I actually don't need any gasket stuff around here, I don't think, from reading the manual again. So I already have a gasket. I have a nice new Factory Pro billet cover to go on there, so I'll rip this one off and then I'll put this one on now. Well, I got the cover off. Slight scary moment when the whole starter gear itself came off, but all back in there. There's a little needle bearing inside there, and then there's another gear that it clicks into on the back, but yeah, not 100% sure what I'm looking at, but it looks okay in there to me. So yeah, we've got a new gasket. gasket and new cover. So yeah, I just get to putting the bolts and everything back in now. Well, that was a little nerve-wracking, mainly because the whole starter gear itself came out. I found some of the bolts, I reused the original bolts down the bottom here because the ones that came with this cover didn't seem to be biting into the back of the cover properly. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it doesn't leak. Yeah, so just one to go on the other side now. Back out here tonight, I'm going to try and finish up a couple of things. I'm going to put the chain on because I have one sitting there and it may as well go on. I'm going to change this cover because I have the gasket washers I was missing, and I've got the gasket sealer stuff I was missing, and then I've got my new new second-hand sprocket cover, so I may as well try and put all this on so it's not floating around, and it just gets a little bit closer to being finished. So that's what I'm going to do now, put the chain on and at least be able to see how the chain line and everything hooks up. So I'll get on to that now. Got the chain around there, but I'm having a bit of trouble getting the little split pin over the link, so I need to do a little bit more research exactly how that works, but at the moment it'll be okay just sitting there. It's not going anywhere, so I'll figure out how to do that in the morning, and then I'll get on to changing these covers over now. Well, that cover itself had definitely been off before, so I'll just grab out my other one, clean up the gasket surface, and put it all back on. I've got my new Factory Pro cover here, so I'll just rip this out of the thing and swap everything over. Well, that is not ideal at all. It does not fit. It does not fit. It's different. So that is very, very frustrating. It looks bloody unreal in there, but it doesn't fit. So I'm gonna put the old gasket and cover and everything back on, re-bolt it up, and yeah, have a chat to my supplier. That's very annoying. And I'm just putting that cover back on. I forgot to record myself putting the clutch and everything in, and as I'd never done it before, I'm not really sure if it's right anyway, so I'm just going to do these bolts up and put the speed sensor in, and then just plug the cable in and plug the shift thing and everything back in, and see what it looks like. Well, I've got all this side and everything buttoned up now. I'm just going to put the shift rod back in, over it lined up. Yeah, so we'll just see what the morning brings with the cover, and annoyingly. I might just, yeah, I'll see if they've got another one that can replace this, because this has been repaired. You can probably see it there on the inside of the cover has been welded or something back there, so it needs a new cover on it regardless. This will probably do, just to put some oil in there and see if it'll turn over. Yeah, I've just got to put the shift linkage thing back in there a little bit. I'm not exactly sure where that goes because I'm running the Woodcraft rear set, so it's a slightly longer position than normal, but we'll sort that out as we go put it together. So I'll probably leave it there for today and so try and sort out this cover tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully have some news on the old cover and maybe even turning her over or something in the next episode. I've got some fairing stuff happening as well, so we'll see what happens next. Thanks for watching. See ya.